Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for your Super Starscream figure, exclusive Takara 40th anniversary figure. Just a reminder, it's only the transformation process. The review will be separately uploaded, but this also works for Legacy Armada Starscream as well. Right, let's start off with the underside. Let's take what look like to be a bit of the engine boosters, but these are of course going to be arms. So fold that forward and then disconnect the tab off the bottom of there, and then just lift this sort of out of the way. So bring this forward and then rotate that part just slightly out of the way for now. What you're then going to do, these are the toes, these are all held together by everything underneath here, so make sure that's just loose, so you move that out of the way. And then what you're going to do is hold on to this, and you're going to, as I say, separate, lift that part up, separate the toe out like so, and then on this side the same again. Fold this turquoisey colour thing out of the way, fold the toes out, and then bring the legs around. This is the way the legs are going to be, so correct the orientation. That's of course the knee sticking forwards like so. Rotate that round there, and then at the back, these bits which we untabbed, you're going to close back. That is going to cover the gaps in the back of your calves. These are the feet, fold these out, and then carefully using this tab here, you can bring the heel spurs out as well, like so. So bring the feet down, there's your little tab, there's your heel spurs, bring that out like so. Right, let's just adjust this ever so slightly now. Up we come, and what we're going to do then, we're going to now take this part, the front, you're going to bring this forward, so you can see this whole section here is on its own massive hinge. So see, this whole thing's going to move there. So bring this forward. Once you've got it into that position, the head will reveal itself. What you can then do is take the nose cone, bend this down, fold these two parts in, and these will slot very neatly there into his chest, and that will tab into place. Something similar on the back. This will fold down and tab into them two holes there as well. So push that up and tab that in. Make sure you've lined them all the way up. Turn your attention to the wings, rotate them 90 degrees like so. Make sure the arms are out of the way. Now what we're going to do on the underside of the arms, the forearms, you can flip out the fists like so. Correct the orientation and position however you want to. Same on this side, flip down the forearm cover, fold out the fists at the wrists, and then, as I say, pose however you want to. There you go. So that's getting into robot mode. So if we're going to take him back to jet mode, I would suggest by first and foremost taking these two parts, the nose cone and the back, and just bringing these up out of the way. You can fold these out if you want, it's not too detrimental, too important just now, but I do it just so it reminds me to be honest. If I move the arm out of the way, in fact you can see already that this whole section here is going to move. So let's bring this all the way up, and by doing this, you can now just push the head forward so it looks like he's looking into there. You can then take the wings, line these up, so just rotate these 90 degrees to line these up on the outside of what, of course, the shoulders. Now we're going to turn our attention, in fact I'm going to leave the arms out of the way for now, to the legs. So what we're looking at doing is folding the heel sprue into the toes like so, turning it around, opening up the calf cover like so. Same on this side, open up the calf cover, tuck the feet into there. Now what you've got, just make sure this isn't fully attached underneath here. So underneath either side of the chest, this part there, you're going to tuck away the feet. These are going to end up on the outside, and these parts are going to actually join together. So with this one, if we rotate this way around like so, and this is kept forwards, this will now come over, and it's pretty much ready to tuck inside the shoulder there. So this one's now going to go the opposite way. So what I mean by that is this is going to end up on the back, and of course you've still got to get the toes into there. So bend at the knees. You'll need to hold both the legs at this point and rotate that around underneath. Put the toes into the chest. Oh, just a little bit. You might need to just readjust the waist ever so, but that's it, like so. Push these down together, and then these two bits which I mentioned will now tab together and hold everything snugly. Then you can actually attach that blue part down firmly, and you can see that it just holds much better now. The reason why this is out of position is because I've done literally nothing with the arms until now. So open up the forearm covers, tuck away the fist, open up the forearm covers, tuck away the fist. That tab is going to fit into the back of the wing, so collapse the bicep over itself and tuck that into there like so. Same principle on this side, fold this up, collapse this over on itself, bicep over on itself. And as I said, if you forgot to bring them out now. But otherwise, let's just line that back up. There you go. That's the ultimate mode. Hope this helps you out. Take care.